Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll examine how to use Airbnb to generate income without owning real estate. Let's begin. You might know someone who owns an Airbnb because there are more than 5.6 million of them globally. While hosting might be a lucrative side business for some, it can also be their full-time career for others. Having said that, not everyone can afford to purchase a home, but that doesn't mean we should pass up the opportunity to make money, does it? There are numerous alternative methods to make money with Airbnb if buying a home is out of your price range or simply not something you're interested in doing. Renting out your rental is our first tip. Renting out a home with a goal of listing it on Airbnb is the concept here. You make money by renting out a house for a lengthy time, let's say for a year, at a fee that you and the owner have agreed upon. Then, you turn a profit by listing the property on Airbnb at a price that will pay for your rent plus some extra. Another name for this is rental arbitrage. However, not everyone is particularly keen with this one. If your landlord doesn't agree with the idea, you can offer them a share of your profits since you have to get their approval before renting out their property. This might facilitate closing the deal. While rental arbitrage is a wonderful way to make money, most places don't allow it, according to a few who have tried it and have experience, like an Airbnb property manager. Renters in many large cities, including New York, now find it almost impossible to re-rent their Airbnbs. So, be sure to speak with your landlord so that you can grasp both their viewpoints and the laws of your state. The second tip is to manage Airbnb properties. Even if you might not own a home of your own, you should be able to manage other people's properties. There is a market for property owners who wish to list their house on Airbnb, but lack the time or expertise to do so properly. This is where you step in. If you have the time, you can be in charge of maintaining the listing on the property, corresponding with visitors, resolving any problems that may occur, and make sure the home is thoroughly cleaned and prepared for incoming visitors. In essence, you assume full responsibility for everything but mortgage payments. Simply put, property management arrangements that involve co-hosting involve less risk and offer lower returns than rental arbitrage for Airbnb business owners. Additionally, a legally binding lease must normally be signed in order to engage in rental arbitrage. However, if you consider the positives, there is more room for Airbnb arbitrage. How do you make all of your money? Specifically, how do you profit from running an Airbnb? You and the homeowner must decide on a reasonable percentage. The usual nightly rate for Airbnb property managers is between $20 and $30. The price you might charge should also change depending on the property's location, how close it is to key areas compared to how far it is from major cities, and the kind of services you provide to the visitors. Those who reside close to more expensive rentals can earn a good living. However, for individuals who live nearby the rural areas, the cost of travel just couldn't be justified. Make sure you conduct the calculations in advance. Thirdly, sign up as an Airbnb affiliate. You can become an Airbnb affiliate if your website, blog, YouTube channel, or TikTok account receives at least 1 million monthly visitors, or if your app receives more than 1 million monthly opens. The affiliate program has a considerably higher entry threshold than the majority of the other alternatives on this list. But if you have a well-known website or app and a clientele that would profit from Airbnb's offerings, why not give it a shot? There are two methods to join Airbnb's affiliate program. The first is to use the guest affiliate program to promote Airbnb's properties on your websites and get paid for each booking you facilitate. The host affiliate program is number 2. On your websites, showcase Airbnb hosting opportunities for a chance to earn a commission for each host you sign up. The fourth tip is to be a house cleaner. If you've ever reserved a trip on Airbnb, you've definitely come across a cleaning fee. It should not be surprising that once a guest vacates an Airbnb rental, someone needs to come change the sheets, clean the bathroom, and make sure the area is spotless and organized for your next guest. You ought to be that person, or you might start a business to cater to the host's needs. Many hosts on Airbnb are hoping to hire someone to do the cleaning. However, some are very hands-on and want to do it themselves. Many hosts who own property all around the world require a dependable person to manage the rental in top condition. You can hunt for these possibilities in a number of venues, including employment forums on social media, websites sites like Indeed and LinkedIn, and by asking hosts you know if they need a cleaner. You can also take the more traditional way and distribute flyers. Visit Airbnb to locate the host's email address and email that person. Cleaning homes for Airbnb guests is a real business you can actually launch. 5. Become an experienced host on Airbnb. A different way to host on Airbnb is be an experienced host. If you're not interested in becoming a property host, you can make money in this position by directing visitors to fantastic activities. The decision is yours whether you conduct a bike tour through the city, take a group of visitors on the backcountry skiing expedition, or provide them with a memorable dining experience. This is, in my opinion, one of the finest ways to use Airbnb to earn money because you are getting paid to do what you enjoy. The 3-step Airbnb protocol must be followed if you want to become an experienced host. First, familiarize yourself with the Airbnb's host expectations. They want to experience your love for what you do in a special, entertaining way. Second, share your experience. Give details about your experience, including what the visitor would do, how long it would take, and other factors. And occasionally, a photo so that the Airbnb team can fully grasp the experience you wish to provide the visitors. Third, just wait while you relax. After reviewing your proposal, the Airbnb team will reply to you with a yes or no answer. 6th tip. Be an Airbnb homesitter. What transpires if an Airbnb host decides to take a vacation? Who will handle the household duties when they are abroad for a week or a month? Introducing you, their outstanding Airbnb homesitter. You are in charge of managing your host's Airbnb rental while caring for their home as an Airbnb house sitter. If you want a cheap way to travel to a new location, this is a really good deal. This job gives you the opportunity to visit new places, stay for free, and earn some extra cash for spending. To me, that is a win-win situation. It's crucial to keep in mind though that this profession isn't the easiest to find. Some people advertise directly on Airbnb. You can also search for opportunities for house sitting in your neighborhood on Google. And our 7th and final tip, be an Airbnb co-host. For those who want to own property on Airbnb but don't have the time to set up and monitor their listing, the co-host feature is an excellent option. Guests can co-host with Airbnb hosts. An individual that the host adds to the listing as a co-host is given authority to assist with specific activities, such as interacting with guests, posting the listing, managing the listing, replenishing supplies, and so forth. Contact a friend who already hosts an Airbnb and ask whether you can join them as a co-host if you're interested in doing so. Also, I have a fantastic business concept for you. You may launch a business that hosts Airbnb listings. Reach out to all of the Airbnb listings once more, get their email addresses, their phone numbers, and make cold calls to them, promising to help them attract more guests. You can start a business if your co-hosts rearrange their SEO titles, take better photographs, and you can also hire cleaners with that. In conclusion, having your own home is not necessary if you can come up with innovative solutions to a variety of issues using these 7 tips. I'm hoping this helps you understand how you can use Airbnb to make money without actually owning a home. If you want to learn more ways to legitimately earn money online, then do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on all notifications. Also, leave your thoughts and ideas in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time!